What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Bourbon Pour. I'm Jordan.
And I'm Brian.
And we have a pretty cool episode today, I think. We're going to be talking about our favorite bottles in the $30 to $40 range. Now, we've already done the 30 and below. You can check out that list in the video description. We'll put a card up in the video as well if I remember to do that. But today, the $30 to $40 range, and Brian, I think this is actually quite an interesting category.
Right, this is kind of our wheelhouse here as far as we're kind of into the budget bourbon, but this is when you're stepping up a little bit above your basic offerings. But there's so many good ones in this price point. I went back and forth on how many I was trying to get them in, and the prices have changed a little bit too.
Yeah,
a couple of them got bumped up.
We're pushing it a little bit on some of them.
So I think I'm still within my limit, but it's close.
Right, and then I think something that's super interesting about this category is that you start seeing some age statements. You start seeing some higher quality blends or so forth, and even a little bit of proof as well. I really think that's cool. We've come up with two that we really like, and then we kind of came together and voted on one that we're going to go in on together as our favorites. Brian, I think I'll kick it off. How's that?
Okay.
So this shouldn't be any surprise, but my first bottle is going to be the Russell's 10-year. So that's just, if I had to pick an overall favorite bourbon and one that, Jordan, you just get one bottle and that's all you get forever. You're on a stranded, deserted island. Russell's 10-year is what I'm going with, just because I just love that bottle. Love Wild Turkey, and that matches my flavor profile perfectly.
Right, good stuff. Yeah. So if we're going in that category, I would probably say this would be my bottle. But I would, if I was stuck with one bottle for the rest of my life, it would probably be Knob Creek 9.
Yeah.
It's 9 years old. It's 100 proof.
Yeah.
You get a little, you get the nut profile. But I like. Some people don't care for that, but I do like that. I think it shines through. It's not overbearing. It's just so smooth and good to drink. It's one every now and then I'll drift away from and be like, hey, I haven't had that for a few months. And then I get it and I buy it and then I knock out half the bottle of it in a week. So,
it's delicious. And a few years ago we'd be filming this. That would probably be my top one. That was a favorite of mine for a really, really long time. It still is, but some
places you can still find it under 30. It goes all the way up to about 38 now. So it's kind of depends on what your market is. But
definitely one that you need in your bar for sure. So for me, the next bottle that I have in this 30 to 40 range is this Maker's 101. So I love the deep caramel flavor from this one, that classic kind of bourbon flavor. And then of course being a weeder, I really like weeded bourbons. You really just can't go wrong. This one you can find sometimes under $30, but it's mainly going to be $35 to $40. So
that's one I would have added if you didn't have if you didn't have it pulled out first.
It's delicious.
That's one of my favorites. So my next one is the Redwood Empire, the Pipe Dream. But you can probably substitute any of their offerings that fall in that $30 category. They're just good, easy drinking. I think 90 proof, I believe. 90 proof. 90 proof. This one, like I said, it has a little bit different, a twangier taste to it, but I tend to come back to it.
Right.
And I'll be like, I haven't had that for a while. I'm gonna have to go hit that tonight.
Right.
But it's a good offering. Around 32 to 36 bucks. So you can't hardly beat it for the price.
Best part is none of these break the bank, and we love that. And that is such a great bottle. Really, like you said, anything they're putting out is just awesome. And I noticed they put out a lot of variations. There's the cask strength of this. I think is there a bonded version too?
I believe, there's a bonded, there's a cask, and then they've got versions of those too.
Right. And then they blended some of them together.
But in our market, really this and the
Lost
Monarch are about the only two that we ever see.
Yeah.
Is there a Grizzly? Yeah, there's a Grizzly that's out.
Yeah.
So I'd actually love to try those.
Right.
But I've never seen them to where I could purchase them. So
if you're with Redwood Empire and you're watching and you want to send us a sample,
we'd love to sample them.
That's right. Last one we both voted on the island here.
So your Bardstown. This is the Origin series. This one is around 37 bucks.
Okay.
The weeded offering goes, I think it's 41. So I had taken, I would say you can interchange it, but I think this is the only one that's under 40. But they're just doing some good stuff. Just what they're putting out, what their distillate that they're going with is phenomenal.
Yeah, just really good stuff. And all these bottles are great. The thing is, like kind of you said earlier in the video, this entire bar could be full of our favorite 30 to 40. This just kind of
next week it might change.
Right. For today, this is what we're picking for our favorite 5 between $30 and $40. You know what? Maybe we should revisit this video in a few months, see if we maybe A, discover something new, B, find something in the bar that we sip on a little bit more frequently.
This was one that we did try to film before, and we had a mix up, so we had to redo it, and I changed 2 bottles.
Yeah, that's right. That's true. That's true. I'm a little reliable with these 2, but hey, those are great bourbons. All of them are. I really love Knob Creek. And Redwood Empire is one that I had not tried till last year, and boy, I really like it. So, all right,
all good offers.
Yeah, well, let us know what would your list of 5 be like. I know we missed some, so put them in the comments below. We love seeing the comments. Really appreciate everybody's support when they comment and share with that. That's our favorite part of it all. But as we close every single episode, when you're with your family and your friends, always share your whiskey.